Howdy folks, and welcome to each and every one of you. In the early 1970s, I discovered an instrument that was called the Appalachian dulcimer. So here's my current one right here. I made myself one. I had to go to the university woodworking shop. They helped me out with a couple of things. I just made it out of old lumberyard plywood, and I found a chunk of cedar fence post. Didn't know about fret wire back then, so I used pieces of paper clip to make the frets. Anyway, it sounded okay. And later on, one of the professors at the university was very interested in it, so he invited me to his woodworking shop, and he had a great one, and I helped him build one, and he built several after that. Since then, I've built quite a few of these, and I like them a lot. The lady that brought Appalachian dulcimer to the forefront in the 60s and 70s was named Jean Ritchie, and she came from a town called Viper in Kentucky. She put out a lot of records and did concerts all over the place. But I even have one that she did with Doc Watson, one of my favorites. I started looking out for dulcimer books. Here's one dulcimer song book. Showed you the different tunings that you can put this instrument into. Here's another one called the Appalachian dulcimer book. Here's one that Barb and I got when we went to Mountain View, Arkansas. We went to visit the McSpadden brothers at their dulcimer shop. And I was fortunate enough to find this book in their store, and I also got to play their instruments, so that was quite a treat. And then Jean Ritchie herself wrote a couple of books. This one's called The Dulcimer People, and it talks about the history of the Appalachian dulcimer in the Appalachian Mountains. Terrific book. Anyway, I'd like to try and sing and play one of the songs that she wrote. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, have you seen my dear companion? For she was all the world to me. I hear she's gone to some far country, and that she cares no more for me. I wish I were a swallow flying. I'd fly to a high and lonesome place. I'd join the wild birds in their crying, thinking of you and your sweet face. Oh, have you seen my dear companion? For she was all the world to me. But now the stars have turned against me, and she cares no more for me. Oh, when the dark is on the mountain, and all the world has gone to sleep, I will go down to cold dark waters, and there I'll lay me down to weep. Oh, have you seen my dear companion? Have you seen my dear companion? Have you seen my dear companion? For she was all the world to me. I was cleaning up a bunch of old stuff in the basement a few weeks ago, and I ran across an old photo slide that somebody took of me in the summer of 1973. I had a summer job working out at the University of Manitoba field station at Delta Marsh, and I was out on the boat every day. Anyway, this song reminded me of that time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the song. God bless, and we will see you down the road.